Now, on the heels of the 2024 local government elections, young adults are receiving a fervent call to action, urging them to exercise their civic duty and vote, as they're reminded that their voices matter in shaping the trajectory of the nation. Ronaldo Adams has this report.
Many young Jamaicans have no interest in voting, highlighting the challenge of motivating a demographic that feels disconnected from the prospect of positive change.
We have grown in a society where our parents before us, the same issues they faced, we're still facing today, and it has even been worse. The same stories, promises, everything, the political tactics, all of that. So I don't see the reason to vote. There are no new, fresh, spunky ideas. Last time we hear that there will be job creations, and the job creations became basically indentured labor with the call center system. It was just horrible.
However, in a compelling plea for civic engagement, Shakila, a student at the Caribbean School of Media and Communication, Caramak, is encouraging her peers to exercise their right to vote as a means of influencing positive change in the democratic process. She says the youth vote is as important as any other.
And the reality of it is we are the ones that are most affected by our current politicians. We are the youth, we are the future, we're going to have the world right now. So we need to make a decision on who we want to represent us, who we want to do better by us.
Shakila expresses her reasons for voting for JLP councillor candidate for the Cedar Valley division in St. Thomas, Louis Chin.
Up to 2 years ago, Mr. Chin, he started being in the community, fixing certain roads. We now have water in our pipes, and he was not the elected councillor at the time. So because he was doing that job and he was not elected, I decided that, this year I'm just going to go out and vote for who's right and who's doing what we want in the community.
Dejanay Barrett reveals her unwavering support for the incumbent councillor for the Raytown division in Central Kingston, Rosalie Hamilton, emphasizing the profound impact Hamilton had on her life, even during times when she was not in power.
She did a lot for me. She sent me back to pre-university after I left high school, and she has done a lot more. I'm a makeup artist. Being the lady and the person who she is, Miss Hamilton, she's always looking out for the younger generations around here, always trying to have programs in the community so they can uplift themselves. She's just that lady. Understand? A good lady. So the vote have to go to Miss Hamilton. Shower.
Ronaldo Adams for CVM News.
Thanks, Ronaldo. Now, this just in, State Minister with responsibility for works and Member of Parliament, Everald Warmington, has issued a statement of clarification following backlash over his comments relating to the withholding of state funds. Now, it reads in part, as the Minister without portfolio and Member of Parliament for South West St. Catherine, I acknowledge the public's concerns regarding my recent comments about resource allocation. I realize my statements on funding for members of Parliament and councillors have been misunderstood in public discourse. It was never my intention to imply that a duly elected councillor should be denied rightful funding for their municipal division. His statement concludes with an unequivocal withdrawal of the statement and an apology to the people of Jamaica.